Hello girlies, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that I'm vlogging again after, I don't know, a lot of time, a lot of months actually. The thing is, I've got a lot of updates, I've got a lot of things to tell you, and I'm going to be sharing all of those in this video. My idea with this video was to talk to you about how I'm just trying to find myself again after some months of like not feeling like myself, after being anxious and just losing myself a little bit. So I was like super excited. I was gonna work out, I was gonna like, you know, eat super healthy, do all these plans, walk every day, whatever. And I think I'm getting a cold, so I just don't feel like I have a lot of energy, and I don't feel like 100% to just do all these things that I wanted to do to get back on track. But anyway, we'll do whatever we can because we're keeping it real in this channel. We always do that. The girls know the drill. So to all of you who don't know, but for my girlies who probably follow me on Instagram and that have seen my past videos here, they probably know I've gone through some rough period of my life, feeling a bit anxious, feeling a bit like lost or doubting God and not really knowing where I was going. It was a bit hard for me. So I just lost a bit the healthy habits that I had. I was not working out enough. I was not eating as healthy as I used to eat, and I was not maintaining healthy habits. I was watching too much social media, too many TV shows, so my screen time was like very high. But it's okay, that happened. So if that is happening to you, don't feel very guilty. That's life, things happen, but we can always take the control back and just start building our healthy habits again. So that's what I'm gonna be doing these days, and I'm gonna actually take advantage of the situation that I am not feeling my best because I'm a bit sick, and I'm gonna be showing you healthy and natural recipes, natural antibiotic, and all the habits that I'm implementing to avoid this cold from growing. And I'll also show you my workout plan, my healthy meal plan, and I'm gonna show you my realistic life as a girl working in marketing and as a girl working online. I've been doubting about working out or not today. Oh my god, guys, I'm just feeling like so low of energy. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep myself positive and I'm gonna pray because I don't want to feel, you know, sick. So I'm gonna do a quick ab workout and I'm gonna add some like whole body Pilates exercises just to move my body, because I feel that when you're sick it's very important not to, I mean, of course, depending how you feel, but if you feel like you can do some light movement, you should definitely do that. That will help you recover some energy and get your spark back. So let's do that. The next day, as you can tell at my sleepy face, it is 8 a.m. I actually slept more than I normally do. I normally wake up around 7 to 7:30, but today I just wanted to give myself some rest, extra rest, because I actually feel so much better than last night. So like I feel with more energy, more recovered. So sometimes you just gotta like listen to your body, and if you have the possibility to sleep more, then just do it. I'm gonna do some washa routine. It is the first time that I'm gonna be doing this after years. This is a habit that I want to implement, to do a drainage massage. Basically, this is part of the routine that I want to implement for myself, of the new habits that I want to implement, because I'm trying to recover some of my health back. I'm trying to also calm my nervous system. So I am sort of doing some habits that will allow me to, you know, detox myself and just like be more calm and relaxed. Something that I do every morning, and this is a must for me. is to get sunlight in my face. I said I want to kind of regulate my nervous system, and I've read somewhere, okay, let's be real, I don't know where I read it, that that's actually good, and it helps me feel like more awake, and I just go to the sun. I thank God for the things that I've got in my life, and I am ready to start my day. So this is a mix of bay leaf, lemon, and then honey. I mix it up and then I drink around 3 tablespoons of this a day. A natural antibiotic recipe that I saw online. This is honey with chopped onions, and I also added this time some chopped garlic. When you mix the honey with the onion and garlic, it releases some anti-inflammatory properties that are so good for when you have like lung infections or throat infections, or when you're like very congested. This is really, really good. I have this stuff and I don't take medicine until I feel like I really need it. I've been taking these vitamins. These are multivitamins that I'm gonna be taking probably for the whole winter. And then this, I don't know how this is called in English, okay, I'll have to look it up and just put it on the screen. But this is like really good as well for when you are getting sick, you have a cold. This is really, really good. I take 3 of these a day and I take 1 of this. Hi guys, so I'm gonna do my workout right now. Finally, I'm gonna do my leg workout, okay? Yay! Before lunch, I'm gonna do a quick workout. I have a very important meeting this afternoon, in which I'm a bit nervous about, but I need to get some movement in. I don't want to like rush myself or stress out about this. And yeah, let's see if I can be a gym girly again. I love Pilates though, but I used to be a gym girly. Very happy that I'm not being like that consistent with the gym, but I don't blame myself. I don't feel that guilt that I used to feel. So let's go do this workout. Just had my meeting, it went really great. I'm very excited. I'm very happy about it, and now it's time for a little walk, because one of the things that I'm also doing is allowing myself to spend more time in nature. It is so important for me to disconnect from social media, from my laptop, even from the TV. So I really, really, really appreciate nature, and I love it. Planning some of the videos for November, even though it's already November, but I didn't have time to do all of them in October, so I'm gonna be doing that now. Just finished my coffee, it was so good. And what I do is I just plan them on my calendar, and then I edit them and I post them. I normally schedule them so I don't have to be posting every single day. That actually helps me a lot to not be so much on social media, even though I'm still working on not being that addictive, because I am very addictive, but I'm really working on that. Oh my god, it's so cold. I've spent some time working this morning, I woke up earlier and I have to say I feel so much better. The natural remedies that I showed you yesterday, they worked so good. It's insane. I can breathe through my nose. That didn't happen 2 days ago. We're gonna do the second day of this workout plan. Today is an upper body day. 4 kgs and 3 kgs for this workout. Not a lot, but listen, this is something. So let's go. Hello you guys, as you can see I'm already on my awesome pinky PJs. It's actually so cool that I'm actually enjoying being with myself again. I don't know why, but the last few months I was like, maybe because I had like some negative thoughts and anxieties and I didn't want to spend time quietly on my own. Like I just wanted always to be with people because it felt like I was like avoiding those thoughts and those feelings. But now I feel like I'm regaining that, you know, I'm just enjoying time with myself again, and that is so cool. You're probably thinking, why is this girl on another different kitchen? Like, what is going on? It's because we're back on the city for the weekend, and yeah, I'm back at the city. So tomorrow I'm actually planning on spending some time with my friends. I'll probably go on a date with my man tomorrow, and I just want to get some content filmed, but I also want to get some steps in, go to the beach, walk in the beach, because the weather here is amazing, so I just gotta take advantage of that. So we'll see what our plans are for tomorrow. Okay, I just did the laundry, I cleaned a little bit the kitchen, and now I'm gonna go on my own. I think I'm gonna have some sort of a solo date. Just put some of this, which is a organic sunscreen. I am trying to do like all organic. When it comes to makeup, I have to say I still use this, which is from Kyla Cosmetics. This is of course not clean, but this is what we have to work with because I'm still on the lookout for some makeup. All the makeup brands that I see are like very expensive. The same thing actually happens with the gym wear. Everything that we wear is polyester. We wear polyester to the gym, to the sauna, to, you know, go for a walk. All those cute leggings, I have to admit, they look stunning. They look so cute, but it's all polyester, which basically means it's all plastic. And we are getting microplastics into our bodies all the time, and that's pretty scary because it's no wonder to me why we have like so many cases of infertility and other illnesses. So I'm gonna try to look for cotton activewear. I think for activewear is really important because you sweat and you're heating the clothes up, and when you heat them it's like you're opening up your pores into that. I mean, I'm not a scientist or whatever, so I don't know if I might be wrong, but I think that's the way it works. Wanted to say, like, we have to be so grateful for all those little things that we have, like being able to be outside with the sun in my face, grabbing a matcha and walking in this beautiful city. We shouldn't take these things for granted, and we should be grateful about all these things every single day. I try to be, but you know, this is just a reminder for everyone. Okay, we're gonna do my favorite peanut butter latte recipe for fall. Let me grab a spoon. So you grab some honey and you pour it on the cup like this in the mug, like so. And now you start with the milk. So while that starts working, you grab peanut butter and you pour it in another, like a different container. You pour it here like so. One of the key things for this to be tasty and at the same time not taste too much like the peanut butter is to mix it very well. And now you put this separately. Mix it very well with the peanut butter. The key is that the coffee is hot, so it's gonna melt the peanut butter and you're gonna be able to have the flavor like more intense without having like those little, how is it called, like chunks? Chunks? I don't know.
Sea chums.
Chunks. So once it's done, you can pour it inside of here. So this is supposed to be foamy, but I think my coffee machine is broken. No, the perfect peanut butter latte for fall. Cheers!